Hi, I'm MTG and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we're still exploring all the cool new Capenna stuff. This one's a mono white aggro smash face deck. But before we begin, I wanted to give a shout out and a thank you to all of my recent subscribers. So I just thought I would read through the recent list here and just say thank you. And also, if I missed your name, it's probably because your privacy settings are on in a way that I can't read it, but just know you too are included in this list of appreciation. But just want to say thank you, Armanato77, BDoc3601, Trek with an exclamation point, Luca, Christian, Upticks, Turbo Toba? I think that's how you say it. Mitchell, Mark, Julian, Olivia, Charles, Michael, Gustavo, Francis, and Linus. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you everyone who also has been liking the videos. Like, it means a lot, and I really appreciate you taking the extra time out of your day just to click those buttons and help me out. So thank you again, and let's go check out the deck list. See you in a second. All right, here is Mono White Smack. So I hadn't ever actually played this Planeswalker before, so I was really curious like what it was gonna be like, and I didn't realize like how powerful that -3 ability was, which I feel like I should have figured that out. But it was really sweet. I never got a chance to pop off the -7 ability, which is fine because I feel like that -3 honestly was incredible. So Elspeth Resplendent is a super interesting commander for Historic Brawl. It's a little pricey, but honestly, with the value that you get back from the -3 ability, makes it worth it. So like if it dies, it's not as big of a deal. And also putting those +1/+1 counters on are really sweet as well. And getting like flying first strike lifelink or vigilance on top of it, like really helps with just kind of having the ability to be more flexible with how you want to do your damage. So if they don't have any flyers, you can do flyer and hopefully close out the game a bit. So she's pretty versatile, and I think this is more of a planeswalker that's good for like if you need to just get a little bit more advantage to close out the game. I really liked it. I'll go over some of my MVPs. Authority of the Consuls was just really good synergistically because it made creatures come in tapped, so it slowed down their board enough where if I needed to catch up a bit, that really hurt. But then also getting that 1 life can help, make something like Hallowed Priest get bigger, or any of those other creatures where wherever you gain a life, you get a +1/+1 counter, or any sort of synergies. So like Heliod Suncrown's out, that's gonna be a big boost there. And then Soul Warden gave me an insane amount of life gain, and I think helped me stay in a couple of the games that I lost a little bit longer, just because of like if someone's making a Scute Swarm, I'm still getting a life for every Scute Swarm that they make. Shadow Spear, pretty good, just that trample effect gave the ability for me to basically, if I pumped up Hallowed Priest really big and they weren't able to remove it, Shadow Spear kind of just helped close out the game by giving this 20-something, trample, and doesn't matter, if they block it, more than likely it's going to close out the game. Another card that is from New Capenna that is actually incredible, and I'm learning more and more as I play with it just how sweet this card is, but just the ability to not only untap a creature, but then create a 1/1 green white citizen token is just batty bonkers, because again, it's kind of giving like pseudo vigilance, but then you're also creating another body, so maybe it can feel a bit safer to swing in. I also like it though too because it just gives you like sack fodder. So if someone is like forcing you to sack a bunch of creatures to like flush bag effects or something along those lines, you have a way to just feed into that in a way that hopefully helps protect your board state a little bit. So it's pretty versatile with like all the benefits that you get. Obviously the untap 2 creatures also helps a lot with the draw card ability. I have yet to actually get the draw card ability going when I played this card, but maybe paying attention to my board state a little bit more would help with that. Adeline, just an insane card. I don't think I really need to go over it, but just the fact that when it created tokens, would trigger like other creatures that have similar like Soul Warden effects, So I was just gaining an insane amount of life just with one attack because of her bringing in like more cards that will get those life gain triggers. Rumor Gatherer I think is really powerful, and I felt like this card might have slipped under the radar a bit because stuff like Smuggler's Share was like such, you know, big spotlight piece for it when the set dropped. But this card's really sweet if you have any ability to make like, you know, at least 2 creatures a turn, which with this deck, because a lot of the creatures I had were either like 2 or 3 costs for the majority of the deck, it was pretty easy to get the scry and draw ability going, and just even having the ability to scry there was really helpful because if I'm getting land and I don't want land, I can just move that to the bottom. And then again, this card I've used in a few decks that have you know, mono white, or not mono white, but just white in general. And wow, like the card draw and making a citizen if you remove a shield counter is great, but just having like a 5/5 with basically baby indestructible counter on it is like super helpful, especially if someone has a few flyers in the air and you're like, I just need a way to stay protected. That's a pretty good card, especially too, like if Elspeth can put, you know, +1/+1 counter, and also, you know, give it like first strike or lifelink or whatever you need to just kind of give yourself the edge a bit more. So Sanctuary Warden I think is a super good card, and I've really just had a lot of success with it. So I'm happy with it being an addition to this deck. Overall, you know, we had a lot of good plays here, and I'm very happy with how the synergies went, and excited to show you how the deck does. See you out there. Oh, the Trusty or something. Trostani Discordant. Oh la la. We don't have a ton of mana, but we can fetch to get some more card draw. Then we don't really have like the smackdown going, so ooh, glad we did a free mulli, because now we got Esper turn 1. That's a feels good moment. Keep. Drop. Drop. Oh, if you don't know what she does, other creatures you control get +1/+1. When they enter the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink. Then at the beginning of your end step, each player gains control of all creatures they own. So good luck trying to steal stuff, is the summary of that. I guess we're gaining life. All of us, all around. Oh, cancel attack. No attack. I don't know what I was thinking there. Being too aggro. Alright, okay. You're gaining all the life in the world. It's very nice. We'll drop you. And have no plays. Guess we got the Emperor. I've never actually played this card before. Drop this. This will attack. See if they do anything. Maybe flash her in and give it a +1/+1. Oh well. We'll just do it anyways.
You're not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
I guess maybe I should put on Esper? I don't know.
Remember your training.
Oh, I didn't realize she had like could exile stuff too. That's pretty crazy. I think when I looked at, she's like close to like $100 for like the full art or the altar art that was going on. They're tapping our Wandering Emperor. What are we drawing? Oh, they paid. They paid like the responsible person they are. No blocks. Alright. We like to gain life too. I guess we can just drop this and free our Wandering Emperor. I guess that was probably the smart play to go with first.
Who harms my people must
Do we
contend
care
with
about
me.
exiling stuff? I guess we can. We've got protection, so we can just get rid of that. So now they don't have their mana. We'll hold back. And then we have this too to beef up everything, which would be pretty good for Esper. Ooh, I love this card. Let's drop this. And Johnny's welcome. And then let's make taxes extra expensive. I guess it's got first strike. Will be just attacks with their Esper. I love it. My strategy is just madness over here. Though this does feel like one of the slower starts I've had with this. That's why I freaking love this card too. It makes them come in tapped. Okay, maybe Key will fetch us up something pretty cool. Well, we can pretty much kill anything with Lightning Bolt here that's on the table. It doesn't really matter though. I feel like this is going to be better in the long run, right? I don't think Lightning Bolt's worth it, so we'll just toss that in the bin. And then, do we need another body? Probably to help keep this protected. So let's make like another 2/2 token. And we won't attack. Okay. They got a hunky goose. Making cute little food tokens. Yeah, they're definitely getting a better card draw than us. No Esper triggers. This might help us too, just to get more value out. So let's put a +1/+1 counter on our good boy. And that way if they pump that, it'll be able to eat most of the damage there. Let's see if we can get anything from this. Might not. I mean, we do get to look at the top 7. Ooh, this is good. Oh my goodness, I don't know who to pick. I mean, this lets us destroy stuff. Maybe that'll help us gain the advantage. This helps us gain life. Ooh, Hollowed Priest. And it came in with a shield counter. That's freaking nuts. Oh, that's gonna be really good. Okay. Did good there. Man, Elspeth's nice. That's a good ability. I mean, all that life gain's really good, but at least we have like a way to turn it into a little bit of value beyond just gaining life, you know? And then we could get that too. Is that gonna give us some good closing there? Put a +1 on them. We'll give them Vigilance. And then we'll put a +1 on... let's give it to... you. And how much damage is that? Are we gonna die if we swing in? 15, 20, 29. And then they could actually swing back and hit all of our dudes. So is it better just to swing with our Vigilance? Maybe. Bonk. Just so we can keep our Planeswalker alive, and then maybe our next swing in we could go in for the kill. But dang, this is really actually pretty powerful. I've never cast this before. I actually haven't cast a lot of these cards before. Well, I guess these 2 Planeswalkers and Scarus summons. Okay, they're tapping all our stuff again. Double checking. Okay. It's gone in my face. Nope. Okay. So I wonder if they have like a way to pump all their creatures somehow. Okay. Maybe that, or they're trying to do a card draw. I feel like they have something sneaky So I'm gonna have that one blocked so like when they give it trample and make it bigger, it doesn't hurt us as much. But they're attacking with their... Yeah, I'm a little nervous blocking these. Just because if they pump all of it, you know, it's gonna punish me a bit. Oh, I guess they didn't pump. Okay. Are they gonna board wipe? Got to draw. It's just a land though. I think we might still have lethal though. Because he's gonna get +1. Yeah, so it's kind of like counteracting that, right? And they all come in tapped. Not that it matters though, because they don't really have a way to deal with flyers. They're probably gonna have to throw Gilded Goose in front of Hollowed Priest just to try to stay alive. That was a cool way though to keep their stuff. Oh man, guess it doesn't matter anymore. We got trample. Just gotta hope they don't have any way to like exile target attacking creature or something. So we will... +1... Or do we want a +1? Maybe we want to actually do this, and then we can just recast her.
Fall back.
Because I think we should have enough with like key there. Okay. Ooh,
This
yes.
is my city, and I'm going to protect
Oh, and it has a shield counter on it? That is pretty freaking sweet. Let's do this. And then we'll do this.
Fight together and seize victory.
We will have her do her -3 ability again.
but I'll fight if I have to.
I guess they only have one green. Ooh, this is perfect. Okay. And then let's put a +1/+1 counter on... Who do we want to put it on? Something bigger to get bigger. Outside of Hollowed Priest, right? Yeah. So let's say we swing in the air. That'll be 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it wouldn't be enough, again, lethal. So I'm just going to attack with those two because they have Vigilance. And then maybe the next one we can swing in. Hopefully they'll survive and they don't have like a board wipe. That would really, really set us back here. But at least we would still have like Planeswalkers alive. Unless I did like my math wrong there. But I think Soul Warden's helping them stay in the game for sure. I think we draw a card, right? Another land. Good times. They don't know that though. Man, this Esper too is so expensive. Yeah, so I think I can swing in 100% for lethal next turn. Even if they gain more life here, so I think they'd have to have like a board removal or direct like removal to get rid of these guys. Wonder if they're seeing if they can survive this next attack. My guess is they might want to attack with those 2/2 tokens. They all come in tapped. Ooh, got my own Soul Warden. Oh, they're trying to get the life from it. I see what they're doing. But it also is going to trigger Hollowed Priest. So again, I think like any life they gain at this point, it's just going to get counteracted. And they had to tap all their creatures. Holy crap. This is so crazy. I think I still got enough to kill them. Oh my gosh, Heliod. It's just like, I don't know, we'll give it to you. Spread the love around. And then +1, let's give it to Esper. And I don't know, we'll give you one over here. Oh my god, so many +1. Sure, lifelink. And then let's give you lifelink. And let's exile you, because I'm tired of you helping with stuff. We'll put one here. And we'll give this lifelink. And we'll drop this plains. And we'll give... Who else wants lifelink? And you get a lifelink. Everyone, look under your cards. Boop, 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 boop. And huzzah! Bonk. Good game. Jorotha. Hopefully we have a pretty aggressive start. It isn't bad, I think. I mean, they'll probably have removal, but I do like that we have authority of the console, so... I don't know if maybe this is a dumb hand to keep. Oh, interesting, too. I do like when authority of the console's in my starting hand. Don't play a creature yet. Okay. Came in tapped. Alright. We put you down, and then next turn we can get this down. And since they have Dovin as their icon, does that mean that they're like extra aggro? We got this too, which is another way that we can make sure their creatures will come in tapped. And we'll go ahead and hit them for 2. A little worried here though, because Majolta will really pop off and we don't have a ton of removal right now. Okay, we'll drop this. And do we want to do this? Or do we want to do this? Let's do this. And then we can drop this. Send a message. Bonk. For 2. This is like not a bad backup plan too if we get our little shielded angel out. How long is this tap for? As long as you control. Okay. Well, we don't have any direct removal yet. Okay. So we'll put you down. And we'll get you down. And let's do this. And I guess this. And might as well just swing in here, right? Bonk. Yeah, and then if we get Elspeth down, we can give this lifelink and maybe make another angel. Looks like they whiffed and helped us. Oh man, having our graveyard hate it taken out is pretty sad. Did they just make a copy of that? Yeah, okay. Maybe another whiff. They got Soul Warden, maybe? Oh, Ravenous Chupacabra is good. Yeah, it's gonna look a little rough for us here. Ooh, Bounty Agent. Okay, we'll put you down. I'm gonna set you down. And then we want to equip you to you. And attack. Okay. And make an angel at least. Some sort of chump blocker here. And then maybe use Bounty Agent to take out Garuda. This is the cool art. Godzilla. Oh, Burning Ruin's not good either. Or do we use that to take out that so we can get Hallowed Priest back? And then we don't really have to worry about big bodies coming at us. We don't want Thassa. Ape sucks too, but... Ape will be pretty hurtful. So let's do this. Let's see what we can get with
Point me
this.
towards the fight. I'm ready. May your peace
Halo
last.
Fountain. And then we will use this to hit. What do we want to hit? Maybe that. I guess that has to be that. Bonk. And then we will attack with all. Gain some life. Make another angel. And then we want to untap probably you. That way we can double block the Burning Rune Demon if they try to attack with it. And then we can try moving Hallowed Priest over. It does fight a creature though. That's fine though. I think we'll make another angel, right? No, my instep only. Okay. But we did make a very large scary creature. What should we exile? You. So that way they can't blink Chupacabra. This is a bit tricky though. And she gains hexproof from that color. This is really tricky. If we want to put a counter on
Show
you,
'em what you've got.
give you lifelink. And then let's give you a boost here. Give you 5. And then let's equip this to you. And I don't know if that's dumb to do, but I still feel like we want to have life here. Next. I don't know if they're going to throw Burning Rune. Okay, they are. Okay. We're going to do that. Gain 6 life. And then now their creatures are 100% coming in tapped. Oh, can I do this? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I could have done this forever ago. At least it can block now, right? Or can it not block? Oh my god, I could have done that earlier. I can't believe I just noticed that. I'm so wrapped up in what's going on. I wish I had realized that sooner. That probably would have closed out the game, huh? Oh well. Oh well. So we're gonna want to put Shadow Spear on Hallowed Priest if it survives. Totaler is good. Okay. And good thing it's day. Man, I'm really nervous right now. I'm kind of kicking myself I didn't notice that sooner. Okay, so we'll equip. Can it attack? Doesn't. It just says it doesn't untap, so I can still attack with it now and just use Hollow Fountain to untap it. And then we'll give it. Or do we want to give it Vigilance? We can untap it. So let's do the -3. Okay. Whew. I'm glad me not paying attention close enough. For some reason, I thought I was saying like they can't attack or block, but I didn't realize it could still attack. So. Trying to remember what this card is. Is this a Gruul something? Samu? I like this because I love this card for card draw, a good angel, and we'll have some life gain, so I'll just keep this. Yeah, they are Gruul. So they got Flash, Double Strike, Vigilant, Haste, other creatures control have Haste, and then you can pay a Plains and then tap it to untap another creature. That's pretty good. Enduring Angel is fun. I haven't played it in Arena yet, but when I was doing a paper draft when Innistrad dropped, I actually got this card in my draft. The little sealed draft that I did. It was pretty sweet. So I'll just go ahead and drop this one down since we're probably not going to get enough creatures to do a ton with that one. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we'll probably want to drop her. And hope we get another land. I'd rather not use up Ondu Inversion. I love that board wipe so much. Ooh, sad. It's a treasure though. We'll take 3 because we can gain life pretty easy. Let's do this. Because then we can kick it. Auto pay. Pack. Bonk. Alright. Then if they swing in at us again, won't matter too much. We can give that first strike too with Elspeth. Ooh. No blocks. I think we'll be fine with gaining that life back. Ooh, we also have that too. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. And then we can drop this. Thank you for turning it into treasure. And we'll go all in. Bonk, bonk. As much as I hate it, I think we're gonna have to do this on land. So then we can play Elspeth. Or Enduring Angel is nice too. Because it's got the flying double strike going on. Oh, Goro is good. Make those kitties. But maybe you want to do Elspeth, give this first strike. Ooh, Rambunctious Mutt though can hit this Essica. So that's pretty sweet there. So we'll hit that. We don't have to worry about that spooky creature. Gain life. Yeah, sure. Why not? Can't go around with all that life gain. I don't know if they're willing to trade. Because I don't know if it's worth it to really attack in. We won't necessarily be losing our board state, but I don't know with the value those cards are giving us, it's really worth it. Plus I can always give Interpreted Emissary first strike with her. But they got enough to replay their commander now, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yep, they could exactly play it. Oh, that's a good card too. And okay, let's get you down. And let's give this first strike. And we'll just swing in, see what it's all about. Wouldn't mind if they put Kira in front of it. Bonk. Okay, gain that 5 life. And then, yep. If we get another land, that'd be nice too, so we can get Sanctuary Warden down, since it'll have shield counters and let us draw a card. Ooh, that extra combat step's gonna probably hurt. And haste. Nice. Okay. Do we care? 7, 12. Is that gonna kill us? I think we can block this. This. And... oh. Yeah. That. And that. Take 12. I think that'll be okay. Oof. Well, I thought they were going to get an extra combat step. Interesting. Well, we'll put an Endearing Angel to protect us. And then give you lifelink. And let's attack. Woo! GG's. Aggro stuff. Kira. Oh my. So a heck of ramp, and this is a terrible starting hand. Ooh, this is better. At least we have like some plays. I still don't like it that much though. As much as I do enjoy having Wandering Emperor, I don't know. I feel like I want something stronger. Oh, this is better. Because this actually gets a pretty decent amount of card advantage. So I'll keep this. We're not going to be able to play Sanctuary Warden for a bit, so I'll just put that to the bottom. And then that way we can just get the life link going. Ramp up with more land. Hopefully get some rumor gathering going. Gossipy. Oh my gosh, this is an incredible start. Wow, Adeline. Boop. No attacks. And then we'll make a token, get Adeline down, and then Rumor Gather, and then Elspeth. So, oh, get another life. Boop. Adeline. Gain another life. And no attacks. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And they have to attack with Toski too. And we can easily block with that wall. And then next... Oh, they can do that now. I forgot because they had a mana dork down. Okay. So... Boop. We can put down Rumor Gather. And then this. And so my guess is they'll definitely want to stop Adeline. So hopefully they don't have a fight spell, and then we can drop this and give her first strike, so she'll be able to counter the Kira's death strike, or the death touch there. So they're probably not going to swing in with it. But if they do, it's not that big of a deal. It will give that a death trigger, which is going to make a pretty decent token. Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll definitely blocking that. Good thing we got heckin' ways of gaining life. Maybe I should have held on to that Sanctuary Warden. Be nice to have in the sky. The nice part here is we will be gaining life. So I'm going to give that to her, choose lifelink. And then we'll just attack. They have nothing open, so might as well go in with these two. Never mind, they got that. But I don't think they're going to want to train in Mana Dork. Oh, sweet, we'll have a flyer. Sweet. Gaining that life, so they can hit us for another 8, and I think we'll be fine. Though they might go after my commander. I didn't realize she, like, permanently keeps the lifelink. Okay. Figured that was gonna happen. So we will do this. So we get more life. Take action. I think we'll be fine here. Unless they have, like, a fight spell to take out Adeline, then that will make things a little tougher. But then we have like a flyer in the air with Mentor, which is going to be really nice. I do love my angels. I wonder what they're working on over here. Okay. Okay, they're making a body.
For you, they're quite hungry.
Boop. We'll put this down. I'm gonna gain that life. We'll put that to the bottom. We don't need another land. We got one in our hand here. And we got Traveler's Amulet. So... We don't want to attack because we don't want to lose Adeline. And that 3/3 I forgot was going to turn into a very big thing. But again, I think we'll be somewhat safe
I
here.
like to think big.
Because we do have a wall that can take that damage too. We will be taking at a minimum 8 in the air. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had trample. Oh, getting the Scute Swarm engine going too, that's not good. And ran in 7. Very not good. This might be over.
Symbiosis is harmony.
Unless I get like a nice board wipe or something. Because I think my commander can help me recover faster than theirs. Okay, another land. Okay. Let's see what we can get.
I'm not looking for trouble, but I'll fight if I have to. May your peace last.
Ooh. Let's get Giant Killer. And we can tap down some creatures too. I don't think she's gonna be of any help. Do we have a 8/8 in the air? We do have that 6/5. It's definitely gonna die. Yeah, I think if we lose 8 along lane, we're gonna just be screwed. But the issue here too is we're gonna take a pretty heavy hit. But I think we would survive and maybe kill them on the backswing there. Yeah, I think we just have to be careful about when to attack. But we can tap something down as well with Giant Killer. And maybe that'll be enough to help us out. Because everything's gonna double. So it's gonna be 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 28. Oh jeez, 36, 40. Ooh, we just have enough life. Because everything gets trampled too.
We can foster much growth here.
A questing beast would suck. This does have a shield counter. So it's gonna get through no matter what. Yeah, you can murder it. Take action.
I shouldn't have gotten involved.
Maybe it'll be time to block with that soon here too to pump everything. Man, I hope I top deck something good though. Pretty sure I have like undo inversion in here. Should be a very helpful board wipe right now. Yeah, I do have one. Okay, so we're gonna drop this. I'm gonna put this down, which will help quite a bit. We're putting you to the ground. We will activate you. Grab you. Let's tap you down. And then at least go in the air. Let's hit what's gonna help us the most. I think let's hit that. And then if I swing in with the Adeleine, they're just gonna like block with the 14-4. Oh, that has reach. Maybe I should have waited for them to attack before I tap that down. Man, this is tricky. I forgot about that the reacher there. My bad, I should have waited with Giant Killer. This will be really interesting because I am like scaling my life like with that. I'm sure they're gonna be swinging in here soon.
Power grows with tender care.
Hmm.
I like to think.
Oof. Yeah, that's a problem as well. Ouchies. I don't know what to block with. I think we're just gonna take the 12. Oh my god, another land. This freaking sucks. Okay,
Every job is an opportunity to learn more.
I'm gonna do
Let's
this.
do this together.
We're gonna give it first strike. God damn, that tripling of things. No attack. At least she's got first strike though.
Bask in nature's beauty.
This is stressful. Ooh. Gonna gain life with that, even though I don't know how much that really matters at this point. Oh man, so many triggers. Is this gonna break? Is this gonna break Arena? Oh my gosh, this is so many triggers. This is insane. That's really funny. They have so many skate swarms. Oh my goodness. I think I should be able to respond, right? Oh no, I'm tapped out here. Ooh, this is gonna be scary. 16. Do I do this now and then they all get +1/+1 counters? Is that gonna really matter? Huh. I kind of don't know. I'm gonna take it. It'd be really nice not to just keep drawing lands, though. Jeez, again. This is ridiculous. Do I need to cut back the lands that I have? I think Halo Fountain's gonna help us the most, right? So we can tap. Oh, everything's got hexproof too. That sucks. Okay. Well, Giant Killer is like useless now. Yeah, this just feels like game over, right? It's giving them hexproof her. Ah, yeah, I can't attack. I mean, at this point, they should just be swinging in, right?
The entire forest is in army.
Okay, yep. Ah,
I like to
I think the only thing that probably would have helped me here is maybe Giant Killer, but it can't target anything. And I just drew land for like 5 turns straight, which really sucked. Oof. Yeah, this is death. Death time here for sure. I don't even know if I should bother declaring blockers at this point, but put you in front of that. Good game. I'm still gonna just block because that's the thing to do here, right? Bonk. That's so much damage. It's kind of crazy. It's gonna be like, what, -100? 200. Ouch. Rip. Well, good game. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out till the end. I hope you enjoyed seeing what Mono Smack could do. So we ended up actually playing 7 games. I was aiming to do 5, but some of them were so short. I wanted to do a couple extra games. But overall, we went 5 and 2. If you're really into just kind of like aggro hit face, you know, attacks, and Key to the Archive adds in a little bit extra spice to that like aggro hit face strategy, you know, this is the deck for you. Mono white smack face. But yeah, it was really interesting. Like the life gain part of it, I think, is like what honestly helped me stay in the game a lot of times, because like going up against stuff like Op Nixilis or anything that's really focused on drain, this kind of just counters it because I'm gaining so much life that it doesn't really matter if I have to like lose a little bit. Same with like if people are hitting me and it's like for damage and I'm gained like 10 life in a turn, I don't really care if like the 3/3 or the 4/4 just keeps hitting me every turn, because I'm probably going to gain that life back, and then potentially, you know, come back at them with an even bigger creature because I have so much life gain from, you know, like Hollowed Priest getting huge and just smack. But yeah, it was really fun. I also forgot to mention earlier, AO the Dawn Sky was kind of like my backup commander. It was funny because I actually didn't draw into it a single time, so I don't know what that says. But yeah, so that was the deck, and I hope, you know, you had fun, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.